Turn on the lights. I'm looking for. That's what I heard. So I don't know. I was like, okay, because I waited for a minute and I ain't getting in for you. So I was thinking, well, maybe y'all just chilling, single, and then y'all doing your own thing. But it's that y'all looking for something particular. And you don't mind waiting. So your lights on and you're looking, but baby, you ain't rushing. And you ain't grabbing up nothing you don't want. And I ain't mad at you. So let's see what messages we have for Cancer. People, God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Cancer people. There's somebody who's very protective of you. They got loyalty to you. I don't know who that is, but it's somebody. It's like stay back. They got this energy of stay back away from Cancer. Or they are Cancer and they want to stay back from the cross watcher. Undying love, past life, sacred space. So let's see what we got. What we got for the Cancer people. Divine passion. Oh, I like that. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Or maybe that's what somebody's looking for. Turn on the lights. Maybe you're looking for what you're feeling. Still haven't located it. Somebody's got a burning passion. Yep. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what outward appearances may be. And past life. Come on out here. This situation involves your past life memories. I feel like this is something that somebody's been looking for. And if those of you who are not just waiting and looking for something particular, I feel like something that you've been looking for a long time just happens to cross your path. Home. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. That's why this person is protective over you then. They got past life memories. A leap of faith. A leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desires into action. And golden opportunity. Important doors. Okay, look, I'm here. Okay. Thanks for coming. Walk through them. Bright future. Be strong. Fairness. See, this is something somebody's been looking for a long time. It's just they need to find their own courageousness to bring up in here, to bring to the party. They got to take a leap of faith, but they got to be bold in order to get that leap of faith done. But I feel like somebody has a burning desire on the inside for you. Unless this is what you feeling with somebody else. So let's just see here. Divine passion. Why is that here for the Cancer? Tell me about divine passion. Divine passion. Do. Tell me about divine passion. 5 of Cups. It could all be so simple. Or it could have. The Star, the Hangman, the Queen of Wands. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. We got Aquarius here. So somebody's passionate. Look at that. There's the Ace of Wands. Divine passion is clarifying. Ace of Wands, divine, clarifying, divine passion. And then the Knight of Cups. So somebody's passionate for you and wanting to offer you love unless this is you. But the 5 of Cups. What's the 5 of Cups, Spirit? The King of Swords. This is a past disappointment. Somebody maybe kept secrets or held their feelings and was too logical. The King of Swords has caused some type of disappointment in the past. And now, whoever this person is that they're trying to go back to or go get or whatever this case is, the one they disappointed from the past just don't know if they want to be bothered with this at all because they feel like it traps them in their mind. And it just feels like they're holding burdens. I feel like this person don't want to be bothered with that person. Tell me about the King of Swords. Queen of Swords come out too. Damn. It's the pair. It's a match. It's a match made in heaven. But I don't think the Queen of Swords want to be bothered with him right now. I just don't see it. See, she feels like she's very guarded towards this. She's closing it out. She's feeling like she's doing what makes her happy, things that make her feel like she gets to celebrate. She just don't trust this. She don't trust opening up her feelings for this. And it could be you, Cancer, who's holding back because you already been through a painful ending with this person. Why would you do it twice? Come on, let's make it make sense. I'm just saying. Tell me about past life. Somebody got memories, or they've been woken up to some memories. So they trying again. They know what you said, but they coming back in here because they didn't had another dream about you. Yep, look at it. Boop. You pouring your love out, but I just gotta try again because I woke up. I remember I had a dream about us back in back at the last 46,000 BC. We was really something. I don't know. That's the past life. The real wands reversed. So you ain't waiting on this no more. You ain't looking at that no more. You don't got no patience for it. Ain't thinking about it. Because you feel like you was reaching for stability with this person at one point and that didn't work out for you. And he feels like that too, but he's seeing it as, well, maybe I can still try to transform my wish fulfillment. But I think he may be on the wrong page. And this could be you too, Cancer masculine. You could be going towards a Pisces or a Taurus. Could be a Sagittarius. Whatever it is, you want to balance out something. Something where secrets were. Talking about the death card. The King of Wands. Somebody dealing with a fire sign. It's a masculine energy taking charge in a leadership role because he's made a decision. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. Doing what? Devil energy. And he's following his intuition towards the twin flame, even though he's scared. Two of Wands. Because he already made his choice. He wants to balance this. He wants to work on this. He wants to stand up and defend this. He wants to bring in new energy to this. But somebody got to let him in the dough. It's not funny, but I'm just saying. Tell me about home. Yeah. She don't trust it. Justice reversed. She don't trust this, or she's either not being true to herself. And if she's not being true to herself, it's because she's mentally conflicted about the betrayal that already took place between them. So because of that, she labels him a waste of time. Ooh. She walked away from that. It's the Ten of Swords. It hurt her bad. That's why she ain't trying to look at that shit. She moved on is what she telling me. But it's going to require her to take a leap of faith because I feel like she's not being true to herself, though. Page of Wands. To the Chariot. See, you saying that this is she got a perspective. See, she's receiving communication because he's trying to get on his little chariot. He's gathered his balance between light and dark and his new perspectives after being stagnated, and he's ready to get in alignment. But the justice reverse. She lying and said she moved on with somebody else. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at her a little bit. She lying when she says she don't want to heal this connection. She lying. I'm sorry. She is. Justice reverse. Ace of Cups. This is not being true to yourself when it comes to this cup of love that you know you want to receive because you know you want to choose this connection. You know you want it to be victorious and you know you want to heal it because it's a contract. Ain't nobody like the Emperor. Ain't nobody like the Empress. You just mad as hell at his ass right now. You just want him to get out your face for now. So right now it ain't a good time. He need to let you cool down. He need to let you heal up some. I mean, not hurting you at all would have been better, but and then he gave you the Ten of Swords hurt. Now you want me to take a leap of faith, motherfucker. Talking about the leap of faith. I feel like y'all will get past this. It don't seem like it right now, but somehow, some way, you know how the universe get. See, she do. It's like she walks away first. She say, "No, I'm not leap of faith. Fuck that." And then she receives some type of messages, communication, information, and then boom, Six of Pentacles. Somebody dealing with an earth sign. Oh. He might even come in proposing, and then she'd be like, okay, okay, I'll come back. Talking about the Eight of Cups. I didn't really want to know about that, actually. I wanted to know about what she got. See, Two of Swords. She got a decision. It's her at the crossroad deciding if she going to walk away from this man or balance out the hurt that he caused her with him. And if she be honest with herself, she really do want the balance. But she's stagnated, and so she's in and out. You know, it's because of the hurt that he caused. How can she really fully trust him? She's all of that got her caught up in her brain, and right now she's guarding herself. So let her be great. Page of Pentacles. Look at that. Actually, the universe be knowing what they doing. I don't know what's going on. You receive some type of communication about the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the Ten of Swords that hurt you. And then it helps you to be strong and courageous as the Empress. And you take the leap of faith. Boom. Because y'all dealing with a golden opportunity here. I don't know what this is. I don't know. But the universe showed them how to make some peace, don't they? You get your ass down or lay down. That's the universe's gun. And we gonna be like, okay, just don't send me a tower. Oh, boy. Page of Cups to the Queen of Wands to the Moon. You was always the one. He just didn't see it. Okay, then. He couldn't see it because of his damn ego. He couldn't see his golden opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, because of his ego. Or because of competition or differences of opinions of other motherfuckers that ain't got shit to do with it. But he's retreated from that Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands? Motherfuckers he listening to, or him being immature in his communication. No, that's not the type of being honest with yourself. I mean, I'm saying this person still wants to be with the person, and they're saying that they don't because they're too terrified of the hurt. That's not being honest with yourself. If you truly deep in your heart want to be with somebody, but you letting fear not let you go back because they hurt you, but you know you want to make it work, then you're not standing in your truth. And I'm standing on that. If you don't want to be with a motherfucker because you feel like they hurt you and you done with them, then that's one thing. But really want to be with them but saying, no, I don't because I'm too scared to try it again with you, that's not being real with yourself. And that's what I said. But the cards are clearly saying the woman wants to go back. So she's not being true to herself. Because if the hurt wasn't there, she would go back. She can't go back because of the hurt. So that's her being in the Five of Cups looking to the past. Not saying that she don't have a right to do that, but she can't live through the past. Right? That's his problem. That probably was his problem. Why he came into this connection with his ego up. Why he fucked up his own golden opportunity, and now he got to deal with all of this with her, when if he would have just treated her right and didn't break her heart, she wouldn't be hesitating in the first place. And she is. She's going to walk away from him and say she do not want him. But when the hurt dies down, you know how love, when it get covered up with how mad I am with you, I can't feel the love no more. But when you get out my presence and you leave me alone and you let me heal, then I can heal, then I can feel down. It's a possibility that I might still got some love for you under there. But until I get there, you better get the fuck up out my face because I ain't trying to hear it. I mean, I've been through a lot. He 10 of Swords her. I don't really know how she got there, but it hurt it. It hurt it real bad. Oh, he left her out in the cold. Abandoned her. Left her confused. Of course that hurts from the Emperor. You supposed to be a motherfucking emperor. Who are you, a page? I'm sorry. I got to stop saying stuff like that, but I probably won't. I just want to know. Because how the Empress got to stand up and do her due diligence, but you just get to go hide up under a rock. How that work out? It don't. And that's how come the karma hit your ass real good. And then say this woman really is hurt and she don't want to look back. Now you forced to sit in regret for the rest of your life because a motherfucker don't want to deal with you. Regret is serious. Motherfucker, that's why I said that's the first thing I thought about. I just got done saying that to who? Aries. I just got done saying that to Aries. As a matter of fact, I said that could turn a motherfucker to an alcoholic because that's heavy on your heart. I don't know. I don't like to live in regret, so I make sure to get all my shit up off my chest, you know. At least I see, okay, yeah, I did the best I can. Yeah, I said everything I had to say. Shit. I got to make sure. Before I try everything I can before I roll out on your ass. But not no more. That's the old me before I got up on this journey. Now I only need a little second. And any little reason, and I'm going to be getting my sisters out ready to cut your ass out because ain't nobody got time for that. This is a journey. Ain't got time for it. You might be playing. Your intentions might be bad. We got better things to do with our time. So, the Tower, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands. This is what's going to catch her by surprise. That she end up going in the calmer waters with him. And this probably ain't going to be for everybody. But this Empress right here that I'm talking to, she goes back with him. And it's not that I feel like she always did love him, but he hurt her. Do you know how hard it is to try to trust a man again after he fucks you over and he just so happens to be the emperor and I'm supposed to go in a union and spend my rest of my life with him? Universe! Like the fuck? Six or so. I want to know. Tell me about the tower. The hell? I mean, like, yeah. That's what it looked like. Moving forward, finding the balance, because what was written in the stars is written in the stars. New energy. The love comes in from the emperor, aka the same king of swords that you didn't want, to the justice card. He must clear out something, bring in an underlying truth, tell something, and then boom. I don't know how y'all get to the six of swords. I need to figure that out myself. Let me get down these. But, oh, wait a minute. I did clarify the tower. It came out with the page of cups, the 10 of pentacles, and the 2 of swords. That's a crossroad. 2 of swords. That's a crossroad needing you to follow your intuition so that you can get the right answer. The King of Wands. The 9 of Cups. The Emperor. No, this is the Emperor. But who am I clarifying? The tower. He got the tower. He got the tower, but it don't tell me what the tower made him do. The tower just made him apologize, to take charge of wish fulfillment, to offer the love, to bring the balance in. But the 6 of swords, how did they get to the calmer waters? Because she don't want his ass right now. I feel like some truth is, because the show right here, I'm going to go back, because I'm still a little baffled. Because she saw that as a lesson. She feel like she done with it. But then the Ace of Swords, this is what made it. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. He told her something about the betrayal that took place, the secrets that he kept. Or 5 of Swords. Five of Wands. The Magician. He could have been fighting on his own. High Priestess. There's a lot of dark shit going on in the universe. So 4 of Pentacles. The High Priestess. In and out. And the Ace of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Holding back from a leap of faith. 10 of Wands. Because he had to put the burdens down of afraid. Of being fearful. 5 of Wands. And it looked like he was fighting with somebody from the past. Don't gotta be, but we got the 6 of Cups right here. He's had his own heartbreak too, but he was victorious over it because the 6 of Wands is here too. But he found out something. The Queen of Swords to the 7 of Swords. Somebody was breadcrumbing his ass or taking all they got, taking his energy, his time, giving him a new perspective to look towards the future and a brand new beginning. The Moon. That does not even sound like something good. Like I thought it was going to be. It doesn't sound like, well, I went there and I thought I picked a good one, but she tricked the fuck out of me and here I am. Like, that's the bullshit story you got? The fuck is this? Oh boy, people out of control. Tell me about this. But see, she can't stop looking back. Look at that. All that she invested. And this is what it got her. And this is what makes her not want to reinvest in you. You coming here serving her justice from the universe in the form of love, but she do not give a fuck. Because right now, she just don't think she can trust you. You bring too much anxiety and stress in the mind. And she feel like she doing just fine. She got something she's doing. She got an idea or some newfound passion that she's working on. She's focused. Working hard. And I feel like that 10 of Swords you gave her put her here. And now you want her to reconcile with you. She's still focusing on, right now she's in 5 of Cups. She's focusing on the past and how it hurt. She ain't going to be thinking about this. Or you. I'm just saying. You got to give a motherfucker some time. Because as a twin flame, somehow the distance between you softens up your heart. You need that distance. If we spend time talking every day, arguing, at some point we're going to cut each other off. We ain't going to speak for a month. And at some point after that month, one of us is going to reach out because the heart done softened up. Maybe not a month. Maybe y'all stern. Maybe y'all stern, stubborn bunnies. Maybe it takes y'all 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, a year. Shit, I don't know. Shit. I don't know. I used to reach out every chance I get. I mean, until a motherfucker made me just be like, you know what? Fuck this and fuck you. Now I ain't reaching out. I ain't got a fuck ass thing to say. Because I'm tired. And nobody want to keep trying to tell motherfuckers, you know. Yeah, but that's just don't think because brand new can be a form of old. The universe also got the ability to transform a motherfucker, and that'd be like they went in a whole power wash. They got the potential to. So if the universe takes an old person and changes them into a better form of a person, they could still be better than the new person that comes in. I'm just saying, new don't always mean better. But people could do what they got to do, right? And just because that, I mean, just because people go back to somebody that grew up and can be made different, don't make them any less of a woman in no way, shape, or form. And it's, I don't know, it's like you look at it as, oh well, we don't have to do that. It's like it's not a settle. It's really a flex because you let a motherfucker go and the universe shaped them and formed them and forced them to be the man that they needed to be to come back and be a man for you. Now that is a flex. Now that's a real manifest. That's how I see it. I'm just saying. I mean, that's me personally. Shit, because that's how you manifest, by being true to you. So when you true to you, shit don't work, you put it back out. When it come back, it had to get tweaked some way, shape, or form. Or if it don't come back, then it moves out the way for something else on your vibration. But twin flames that are meant to go into union this lifetime, it won't work that way for them. It won't be no other person. Because God's plans are God's plans, and that's how everybody get forced. The universe turns, the moons do it, they do, Saturn and Pluto, all that shit. We be fucked up as a collective. People be out here going through all the energy together. So it's be like a get down or a lay down type of thing. Everybody don't be forced to heal, but ones on this journey do. People who know that they got a purpose or what the Lord told them do. So you don't really get a choice. If you are an emperor or empress, you don't really get a choice in healing. Like when we try to fight it off because what we gotta heal hurts too much, that don't work for us. You'll go through a tower. Shit'll get more intense until you willingly take your ass in there. So it'd be like, oh, well, I can choose this and I can choose that. But no, you won't. You can't. You'll choose it. And it's only a setup for you to see why your route ain't better than the Lord. So turn your ass around and take his way. So, but, you know, everybody got to see things how they see things. And I don't feel like nobody in here, if you want to go back to your emperor at the universe, then washed him up and spit him back out, then I don't see nothing wrong with that. Because at this point, you already know what you ain't going to take. And if you know how real karma is, then you know that a motherfucker ain't going to dare receive no karma for the Lord and come back and fix their lip to do a fuck ass thing in the wrong way. You should be able to look at yourself and know that. Because me now, the way that I've been through my journey, I'm not willing to motherfucking steal nothing. I'm not willing to do nothing that's going to return anything bad to me. Right? I'm just not going to do it. Now, when I do hear from my emperor at some point, because I know I will. Why? Because I already know how my journey goes in the end. But am I going to try to not take it personal? Yeah. But am I taking it personal? Yeah. But do I bow down and listen to what the Lord tells me to do? Yeah. In the end. In the end, the Lord is going to work on your heart. And if the Lord gets in your heart and wants you to forgive the emperor, there's going to be nothing you can do. So it's not always a choice that you get. Sometimes the Lord pick who is equally yoked for you, and that's just how shit go. You don't got no choice. Especially because it ain't always about you and that. It's about the greater good of mankind. We out here fighting between dark and evil. We need all the light beings we can. People that's powerful, we need them together. Because that's how we help the vibration of the world. So the Lord had his plan. And if you think he's going to let somebody get in the way of it, I just don't know how that'll work for anybody. That's what I be telling people. And especially, not like, well, I don't have to tell, I tell a couple people, like mainly just people that be on religious stuff, trying to say this and say that. That's why I said, but the problem with you religious people, and I ain't saying everybody, but this is how I'm talking to the people that I'm talking to when I'm talking to them. I tell them just like this. The problem with you religious people is y'all underestimate the power of the Lord. Y'all got the Lord trapped in this little bitty box. He's not, like, the Lord is magnificent. He can move anything he want to do in this world. If you think he can't do what he want to do, and I'm just sorry for you. It's really nothing else for us to talk about because you don't understand the power of the Lord. And I basically see him as big, huge. So it's nothing to talk. I mean, I got tired of trying to explain stuff to people that are lost, and I'm not talking about you, lady. I'm talking about just people whoever I was just talking about that was religious. They'll say stuff like that. Like I had to, that's why I don't deal with my twin flame at all, because I don't want to keep trying to sit here and explain to you how the world is changing, how the Lord is getting your intuition to tell you to do something, and you just better listen. It don't matter what the Bible told you. It don't matter what your pastor told you. It don't matter what your mama told you. You better do what the Lord told you. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So if he think, that's why I said, you think I'm about to stop what the Lord told me to do for you, then you delusional, baby, not me. And it's just because you can't see as far as I can, I'm not going to stop that. Then then I really don't know if you a hater or what the fuck you doing, because you want me to stop my purpose because you motherfucking delayed yours by going back to some karmic bitch? The fuck that look like? See, now that's why I'm at the point where I just don't trust the motherfucking emperor. So I can get how a motherfucker could not go back. But at any time, I know the Lord could get in my heart and fix that. Because I seen him do it many times before. And I'll be like, it ain't fair, Lord. I've been through my stuff, trust me, and I still be going through it. They do. If you smile, it's a sin. Girl, that is funny because it's true. And this is why people are not getting into their spiritual journey, into their spiritual light, because they too scared that the Bible said they going to hell. But that's what I'm saying. It is a spiritual warfare between the devil and the Lord. You really think the Bible is safe? I'm sorry. And this is why you got to go through the Lord to get your discernment. Then go read the Bible, baby. Let's see how I look to you then. I'm just telling you the truth now. You got to now. I believe in the Lord all the way, but I don't believe in the way that they taught me to believe in him. That's why I just don't. That's why I believe in my intuition, personal relationship. The pastor, the first thing he says, you got to have your own relationship with the Lord. Well, I do, right? Through my intuition. But it ain't the way y'all think I should have it, right? You told me to build a relationship with the Lord. Now I got a relationship with the Lord, but it ain't good enough for you. Well, oh well, I don't know what the fuck to tell you motherfuckers. I'm going to do me, and they going to have to do them. And we going to see who makes it to heaven. I'm just saying. And that's what it's all about here. Everybody's trying to fight and see which the way the Lord wanted us to live, but nobody really knows. So you just got to do what's in your heart, because that's what the Lord is going to judge. So, and I don't know about people. I don't agree with that going to hell and heaven and all that. I believe that there is some type of heaven going on, because the Lord said he created it in the Bible. He went up there to get the fuck away from us because we didn't know how to act. He was on the when he was on earth, but he promised us that he would never flood us. So what makes them think, if he promised to never flood us, that he gonna roll this thing up in flames? I don't know, but I ain't got to the end yet, y'all. I'm telling you the truth. I just now started reading the Bible because I got discernment now, and I'm scared to learn the wrong shit, because I have learned some of the Bible now. I know I don't want it's held against you and the motherfucker who taught it to you, right? Because you read it now, and that's just I'm just trusting in my intuition, because if you really look at the facts and how things go, you follow your intuition, it works for you. You don't follow your intuition, it fucks you, right? Even in the smallest sense. You'll end up okay, but you would end up better by just taking that intuition route, right? So what I look like following what you telling me to do, sir pastor? Huh? You telling me tithes is 20% a month, and this ain't. You telling me if I don't put my tithes in church, I'm not going to be blessed. No. Well, some people do you like that. So you got to just be careful. Because in the Bible, would say, listen to what the Lord told to the churches. If you figure it out, you will get a stone with a new name on it. And the only person that know that name is you and the Lord. The person who received that stone and the person who gave that stone. So the Lord must have told the churches something. So while they up there with their nose all turned up, judging each other's in the pews, they got to be careful. And I don't got nothing against the church. You know what I really do love about church? The choir, baby, because it makes my song, the vibration of that music when they get to singing, it makes my soul feel happy. Then that's how I go. What makes my soul light up? What makes me feel joyful? And when I get a bad feeling in my spirit, I'm like, oh no, my discernment is telling me that ain't right, even though y'all saying it is. That's what y'all was taught, but y'all go ahead with that. I'm gonna head out now, right? Like, your best route through this world is following your intuition. And if your intuition is telling you to do something against what you saw in the Bible, and baby, all I can tell you is to do it. Because the Lord knows everything. The Lord got to know something that I don't. He's got to know how busy the devil got, or something. The devil done hijacked something. I don't know. This is what I don't try to question. I just do what I'm told. I just follow the order, okay? And in the end, the Lord knows my heart, right? That's how we get judged. Yeah, that's why I said you can go out and feed the homeless and just be just fine, because I like to do that. I haven't done it in a couple of years, but like one Thanksgiving, I only did it once, actually. And then I don't know what happened the next year. I was like, I don't got it. My funds was too tight. Because the first year I made a turkey, a ham, and everything. I was out there passing out plates full of real food. I wasn't just slapping that cranberry sauce on the plate like people be doing them. And you could tell, too, because it was one homeless man out there. He was saying, now I don't want no food. He was telling everybody, I don't want no food. And I was like, hey, excuse me, you want a plate? He said, what's on there? I said, some turkey, some dressing, some macaroni. He was like, set it right there. He didn't take nobody's plate, but he took that one. And then, I went under the bridge because that's where all the homeless people be living. And they be just killing them off and pushing them from under there. It's just sad. But God sees everything. And that's why I said the world is changing on purpose because all these people been getting away with their karma, what they thought they did. But karma's the most patient gangster ever. You'll do something when you was a small timer. You will build yourself all the way up to the biggest CEO of your company. And that's when karma will get you back. When you thought shit was sweet. That's why I ain't making no karma for myself, y'all. Because if I die, I don't want my kids to have to go through these generational curses and bullshit we trying to clear out now. That's not fair to us. We don't even know what the fuck happened 500, 600 years ago. But we still clearing out shit because parents didn't decide to go get no knowledge. They decided to be scared and just do what the Bible says. No offense, Lord. I don't want to say to be scared because I don't discredit the Bible, right? I'm saying that now. I ain't saying don't credit now. I'm saying that to say that if they would have had discernment, then they would have been able to see. But though people was too afraid to seek the discernment. But you know what's odd? Some people that actually go to church and don't mess with tarot and spirituality and stuff like that at all still have the discernment. Somehow the way the Lord gave it to them and they didn't have to go through their spiritual journey. That's what I'm saying because the Lord used people in different ways. I don't worry about other people and how they got to get where they got to go. Y'all just focus on my own plate. And it's been working for me. And it's like, twin flame is good. I never cared about that twin flame. I did, but only because the Lord made it important to me. I said a prayer one time. The Lord gave me an answer, and then I was true to that because he told me to be. And once that shit wasn't working out and it was time to let go, I rolled out. And that's what it's about. Because motherfuckers will sit here and as a person, just because you the emperor, you sit here act like I'm obsessed with you and all that. Like, motherfucker, I'm doing what the Lord told me to do. You ain't that great your motherfucker self. Shit. Yeah, the only thing not great about me in your eyes is that I'm in tarot. And this motherfucker told me, I'm done trying to get you to repent. You're never going to do it. Like, your version and repent, my version and repent ain't the same. So that's why I said the only thing I have problem with on my journey is the twin flame. That's it. And then when I back his ass up away from me, I'm good. So that's just how I be, chilling in my bubble. I'm about to go get me some Jamaican food before I do Libra. It's time is it, yo? Because they're going to be trying to close up at 7. And you can't wait till the end of the day. And then you're going to get in the last little bit of portions because they don't want to cook no more. All right. Thanks for chilling, Cancer people. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. And y'all have a blessed day now. Keep your light shining bright. Let the motherfuckers put on some sunglasses. All right. Okay.